Welcome back to my daily portfolio update, guys. This is Fernando Herrera, and today I finally have my computer back, so I'm able to do my videos just a bit quicker rather than in my iPad. Now let's go ahead and begin. Today the indices are down, and they were actually even lower. They have been kind of coming back from that big drop this morning, and pretty much all of the indices are down almost 1%. Now with that being said, I do have plug that went down almost $10 today. Tesla also still rallying a little bit after some really good quarterly results for last quarter. And so let's go ahead and talk about our daily or top movers and top losers. So far, Microsoft is beating pretty much the market today because they reported some really good results yesterday. So they beat top and bottom lines, and so obviously, it's very good for Microsoft. Beyond Meat, Abbott Laboratories also big winners today. And then AMD, Starbucks, and Carvana are our biggest losers. Just a brief note here, Beyond Meat did announce yesterday that they're partnering up with Pepsi to create, I guess, vegetarian snacks and meatless snacks and drinks, which is really good. In terms of our activity, guys, I did have some activity both yesterday and today. Based on those news from Beyond Meat, I did take the opportunity to sell some of my Beyond Meat stock. I sold $15 at $206 because that was just, to me, that was a big increase. So I just had to lock in some gains. And then I did buy some more of Plug Energy because there was a drop. And then also I bought some more in Boeing. Now let me just briefly talk to you about Boeing. Boeing is in weakness because of a bad quarter results. I take this sell-off opportunity. So obviously when there's a bad quarter, everybody's going to start selling stock. And I take this sell-off as an opportunity for me to just increase the position. And keep in mind that this stock may increase once the Johnson & Johnson vaccine is FDA approved. And the reality is that even though the air business remains uncertain right now, as people start to get more confidence and travel more, airlines will need to increase their capacity, and this company will definitely be a good company to buy or hold if you bought the stock at a good price. Now, another stock I do want to talk about just briefly is Gamestop, and that is because I don't have a position in them, but there's been a lot of news about Gamestop being in a short squeeze. So to explain this, let me briefly explain what an option is first, since this mostly applies to options. Look at it this way. When you buy an option, you get to bet on whether the stock will increase or decrease in the future. If you guess correctly, you earn money. Obviously, it's more complicated than that, but just so you get a basic understanding of the concept. A short squeeze happens when you buy an option, meaning you're betting if the stock will go up or down, and instead the opposite happens drastically. For example, stock A is worth $100. You buy an option that the stock will go down to $50, and let's say that the stock increases to $200. Eventually your stock will be losing money, and in order to make up for your loss, you will have to buy shares of the company to try to minimize your loss. Many investors at that point decide if they want to continue holding the losing option, or with the hope that it will make them some money once it comes back to the price or it goes down, or sell the option and exit the position entirely with the controlled loss, or simply keep both the stock and the option, which is a bit of a contradictory meaning, that the option wants the stock to go down in order to make money, and the share, you pretty much want the price to go up in order to make money as well. So definitely a tricky and weird situation to be in, and this has been happening with some of the companies, especially GameStop and AMC. So if you hear some news about these stocks specifically, now you know how a short squeeze works. So with that being said, guys, I'm definitely not going to be investing in those companies, but just so you guys kind of have some good idea of that. So thank you so much, guys, for watching today. I really enjoyed doing this video. If you did, also please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again on Friday. Thank you again, and be safe.